we are going to discuss report writing. What is report? A report is a structured and organized document for their targeted audience or specific audience. It is useful for any taking any decision and for making a plan and for future references. Fine. Report writing. Report is a sort of communication both in oral and as well as written. Fine. So what is the importance of report? Report helps in for future references and take the proper decisions and to plan well any activity or any event. It gives facts and findings. It gives the progress of any issue or any problem, and also it evaluates men and material. What is that and how it is going on? It reveals gaps in any issue or any problem. It creates awareness among the audience on any particular issue. It speaks of facts and findings on any one particular issue. It establishes harmony among the audience. So that is the importance of report. That's why we make report. And then what are the types of reports? There are different types of reports based on the purpose and the requirement of the audience. There are business reports, scientific reports, technical reports, evaluation reports, periodic reports, progress reports, and annual reports. See, as a student of engineering, you write scientific reports, technical reports, evaluation reports. So what is technical reports? You take up any one technical issue and that you write what are the findings and what are the facts on particular issue. Fine. Then what are the elements of a report? There are 11 elements of a report: title page, abstract, acknowledgement, table of contents, introduction, methods of study, discussion of results, conclusion, references, bibliography, and appendices. First one, title page. Title page includes first one, the topic. What is the topic? Then submitted by, submitted to, and submitted date. Then abstract includes the significance of the report, purpose of the report. It should be 2% of the entire report, and it should not include any graphs, data, statistical information, or any tables. Fine. Next, acknowledgement. To whom we want to acknowledge. We want to express our gratitude who helped in completing the report that shows, that is acknowledgement. Next, table of contents means what are the contents we included in the report, that is table of contents. Next, introduction speaks about background of the study, for scope of the study, limitations of the study, and methods of data collection, the definitions of terms, and report preview. These all we include in the introduction part. Next one, methods of study. What are the methods we adapted to complete the study and how we executed, that we explain in the methods of study. Next, discussion of results. In the discussion of results, we explain analysis of data, presenting the data and facts and findings, and your recommendations. This all we discuss in the results. Next, conclusion. Concluding point. What are your findings? What are your observations? And what do you want to say? Then what is your opinion? This all we explain in the conclusion part. Next, references and bibliography. There is a lot of difference between references and bibliography. References means the works which you cited in your report, that is called references. Bibliography means the works or the titles which are useful for future reference or for the study and useful for related to the topic, that we include in the bibliography. Appendices means extra information or additional information or supportive documents like any questionnaire, any interview schedule. This we include at the end of our terminology. This we include at the end of the report. Next, how to write a report. Report must be very simple and crisp, reliable, and brief. We have to write in a simple sentence, and there should be coherence in our report. There is a flow of information, and that coherence should ensure that unity of idea, clarity of idea, proper connectivity of idea, logical sense in our information, that is necessary in report writing. Next, we have to avoid some contracted forms and as well as short forms as we write in our social media or in WhatsApp. Then our report must be error free in terms of spelling, grammar and punctuation. Next, whenever we want to use abbreviations or acronyms, that should be mentioned very clearly and expanded very clearly in the first use of the report. Then we should avoid the pronoun I, that is, we should not use I except in the acknowledgement. We should not use in the reports, that is, I did or I observed, like that we should not use. We should use in the third person, that means tone must be in objective. Next, the language or the voice should be included, both active and passive voice, but generally we use most of the time, or majority of the content we use in the passive voice. Next, there should be less verbose. What is verbose? Repeating the same words in the report, that we have to avoid. Fine. Next, any conclusion, any queries you have? Thank you.